Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one. They set the pick. Here's Anderson from 18 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. And Clark, for Deron Williams, he clearly has the handle and the strength to get to the basket, but no longer the explosion that we're used to seeing.
Yeah, you know, he's had some ankle injuries, and that certainly is a part of that. And he's also in his 30s now, so largely a perimeter jump shooter, but still can impact the game with his deep shooting and playmaking. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Shots continuing to fall as... All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Here is Matthews. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Deron Williams out there with Matthews. And it's Pachulia in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Thunder leading by 4. Durant with it. Now guarded by Parsons. It's tipped.
All right, Mavs fans, keep
One-on-one here.
with a little defense.
Outside Durant. To the wing right side. Pachulia with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Parsons.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Okay, Dallas, now
Last year, Dirk Nowitzki jumping to 7th all-time in scoring. I mean, passing the great Moses Malone for that spot, and he surely will keep climbing this season.
Dallas calls timeout. Well, with Nowitzki passing Malone and the scoring was Brady just talking about, Clark, you know, this is a guy that obviously has Hall of Fame written all over.
No question about it. First ballot in my mind. And he's got a game that stands the test of time because it's not predicated on athleticism. It's all skill-based.
For us.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Williams dishes to Matthews.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Deron Williams. That's his 2nd.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here is Matthews following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Here's the break. Here's Ibaka. Nowitzki for three.
Good. Nowitzki, three-point basket.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Pass to Waiters.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Mavericks trailed by 3. And Cantor over to help. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
Mavs made the playoffs again last season. 14th playoff berth for them in the last 15 years, and only the San Antonio Spurs have made more, Greg, over that time frame.
Yeah, and they had a tough first-round opponent in the number 2 seed, Houston. A good old Texas tussle between the 2 and the 7 seeds.
Three-pointer.
Serge Ibaka.
They grab their own miss. Another shot. And the layup good by Ibaka. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Thunder foul.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And Chandler Parsons, changing teams last season, saw a little bit of a regression. Down in points, rebounds, and assists, but more troubling, down in field goal and free throw percentage. So you can tell that that transition to a new team, new system, new role definitely had an impact.
And the Thunder making a change here. Foy's checked in. Puts one up from 19.
Serge Ibaka.
Ibaka. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Chandler Parsons coming over from Houston to Dallas, moving into a new scheme, a different scheme than he had with the Rockets. It was his first go-around with Coach Rick Carlisle.
Yeah, and it's not easy for a player to adjust to a coach, a new coach, or a new coach to adjust to a player. That takes some time. It's a two-way street. We know Parsons has the talent.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Westbrook, no good.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Here's Westbrook. Darren Williams picking up that last basket. Shot by Foy.
The assist. Russell
The
Westbrook.
Mavericks trailing. Feeds to Parsons. And Durant sends it back. And Ibaka kicks to Durant. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. And Williams, here we go. He got right to the cup using that screen.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ibaka. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Mavericks with the rebound.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 2. 105 left in the
fourth quarter.
Give it up.
Cantor.
Steven Adams.
Nowitzki against Ibaka. Foy, the pass to Durant. Yes!
Kevin Durant.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Williams attacking. Matthews dishes to Parsons. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
Jump ball called.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. They get a hand on it. Nowitzki with the steal.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got good points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
Tipped away. And stolen by Williams.
Okay.
So they foul intentionally.
That's his
Yeah,
second
not sure
personal
what
foul.
that was about. I mean, talk about a brain.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put them in front.
To the inside.
Thunder.
Matthews with the steal.
Serge Ibaka.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. And the second of two is good. That will put them up by two.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Time called here. The Thunder trying to talk it over. They trailed by two. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Thunder with the possession here. And Westbrook, here we go.
Dennis Cantor. Mavericks timeout.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Okay, guys, now stepping onto the court for your entertainment are the Dallas Mavericks dancers.
Give it up. Okay, fans, let's get rowdy, proud, and loud. Now, get on your feet.
Nowitzki for three. Time expires and we're going.